Hi friends, MD Vegan. Time for breakfast with a fruit salad and a nice combination I know from earlier, but I make some changes always to my recipes. I try to make them simple, and here 3 ingredients. That's what I have for my fruit salad, and it is a grape and walnuts. They are seasonal now. Delicious and inexpensive. Walnuts have been soaked. Sometimes you get some walnuts that are a little bit bitter. I soak them overnight. I show you another video how to make it. Walnuts are a wonderful snack. On a daily basis, I snack my walnuts. That's something to get a certain fat that is needed by the nerves and the brain. Omega-3 fatty acid, that is. And there's not in many ingredients in abundance. Walnuts are one of them, then flaxseed, chia seeds, hemp seeds. These are very important also for daily use, and then algae. Not so common here, but it's also a good source for omega-3 fatty acid. And the banana here is very nice with walnuts too. Banana walnut is a classic combination in my kitchen. It's wonderful. The grapes also nice with that. The grapes have a juicy texture. The walnuts are dry, rather dry, and crunchy, and the bananas are soft in between. So 3 ingredients that are nicely together. And this is a German blender, by the way. It's rare in Germany, there's not so many. That was the first one they invented here to rival the big names. And it's very good. It was a success, I would say. Check it out, RevoBlend, revolutionary blending. It's very cool. So the blender, I will now blend cashew yogurt with bananas, and that makes a nice creamy and juicy, runny dressing. Cashew yogurt, there's another video how to make cashew yogurt. You'll also find the link under this one. And the bananas here, just to make it lighter, to give it a little bit of sweet flavor. The bananas have a little bit of sweet flavor. But they have more than sweet. There's also a certain bitterness to the bananas, very slightly hidden. Not really bitter, but when you taste the peel, you understand. That's also in the banana. So that's a nice neutral base for a yogurt dressing. And the lemon zest gives the lemony flavor as opposed to the sour flavor from the lemon juice. Lemon zest is nicer here for this dressing because I tried with the juice and then the whole dressing became sour. I mean lemon sour, and that was too sour because the yogurt is already sour. It's a wonderful sour tartness. The yogurt is super healthy for the intestines. The bacteria love it. You get a healthy intestine, a healthy immune system, a powerful immune system with yogurt. It's a perfect breakfast. Also, it's more nutritious. It adds nutrition to the fruit salad. So it's a good thing to add yogurt. Yeah. It has to be nice. So blending it with a banana makes it runnier. I'll show you in a moment. Blender dance. See, I better like this. I'll show you how it runs into the salad. You see it's creamy now and runny. Without the banana it would be too heavy for this fruit salad. Most fruit salads, it's better to have a little bit of runnier dressing if you want to have a dressing at all. Other fruit salads have just lemon juice. It's the easiest one. Yeah. But I like a little bit more nutritious. And if I have only 3 ingredients, it's nice to have a little bit more. That's the second part of this dish. It has 3 parts. So far, each part has 3 ingredients too. The ice cream on top will have also 3 ingredients, but that's not necessarily necessary. It can also be different. The method is called Take 3, a little bit of rule to allow me to make a new recipe every single day, and the minimum is 3 because there's a certain guarantee that it is complex enough and fascinating. If you have 2 ingredients only, it is all too easy to taste what is what. And then there is no more secret. The secret, what is hidden, that makes it an important part of the beauty. Also in the flavor. If you don't know what it is, but it tastes well, tastes great, and then you don't know what it is, it's a bonus. So yeah, 3 ingredients is the minimum, and in that method, and then I can add 1 ingredient can also have 3 ingredients again, and so forth. So I fill the fruit salad into my bowl, my glass. It's a balloon glass, so I can look inside from the outside through the sides, the walls of the glass. And I show you what I mean when I say that dressing should be runny, because now with this kind of dressing, I can avoid spaces between the fruit and the nuts. You see here, there is mostly no space between because it's runny. When it's not runny, it's thicker, just yogurt, for example, then you have spaces everywhere, and then it can be a little bit of heavy fruit salad. I tried that sometimes, but honestly, I wanted the yogurt dressing a little bit runnier. That's better, I feel, and the fruit can move around. It's lighter to eat, more fun. And you can also add other ingredients instead of the bananas to the yogurt. For example, raspberries, I once did. That's very nice, or whatever you like. Mango, yeah, also makes it runnier. So that is 2 parts. The third part is an ice cream, a cinnamon ice cream. I'll show you in a second. Cinnamon ice cream is an ice cream, that means with bananas as a base. That's about 3 cups or so, to give you an idea. I slice the bananas when they are really ripe. I purchase them ahead of time, a bunch. On the weekend, I go do one of my weekly groceries and shopping, and then I have a bunch of bananas, and some of them get riper, and when they are really ripe, then they go to the freezer. Because that is the best time, because when they are not so ripe, the texture is not so nice for the ice cream when you make ice cream from it. Blitz ice cream I make with the food processor, the S blade. The S blade, the large blade, is slower than the power blender. It's very fast and makes a lot of heat. It doesn't get a grip on the frozen ingredients on the bottom, so I have to add some liquid to get it going. All that makes it more difficult, and maybe I have to freeze the ice cream before I scoop it. The food processor, no way. I just have very cold ingredients, that is important, all of them, from the freezer. They go right in. Don't wait too long, I will let them thaw, so they're right cold. Also the cashew flour here, that's my trick to make it creamier. Just perfect, you know, bananas, frozen bananas, cashew flour here. The electric coffee grinder is a magic tool, so inexpensive and super to make any kind of nut or seed flour in seconds. So that makes it really creamy with the bananas. That's so nice, bananas and cashews. And I found just a tablespoon of cinnamon. That makes a really nice cinnamon flavor, cinnamon ice cream. I was really surprised, pleasantly, in a pleasant way, how nice cinnamon flavor comes out. And cinnamon is an amazing spice. It has super high antioxidants. That means it is healing. It keeps the body from decaying. It's powerful when the scientists look at the food, at the healthiness, at the health of the food. They say they look for antioxidants. That's mostly what they look at. And cinnamon is super high and very effective. Has a wonderful flavor. It's a dry, sweet, earth flavor, and it's nice with fruit, bananas, walnuts, grapes, perfect. So let's see. Blender dance for Blitz ice cream. That's what it looks like. I guess that's a cool ice cream. It has still the creaminess and it is cold enough. So I processed for some time. You never know how long it takes. But it's better to have the ingredients really cold right from the freezer, all of them, even not the not frozen ones. You know, the cinnamon and the cashew flour, they were all in the freezer for half an hour or so, just to give me some more seconds to process. Because the more you do that, before it melts, you know, the better the texture of the ice cream can really. It is now creamy, wonderful. Everything is nicely smooth and processed. And then you have the best flavor because the ingredients are broken down, the flavor comes out. And you see it's still nice scoops, it's still not running away. That's the trick when I make Blitz ice cream. I have to figure these things out. How long have I to process? You know, what can I do? What kind of ingredients can I use? Some ingredients don't work as well. Yeah, that's raspberries, for example. I have to process a lot longer because they are so hard when they are frozen. I guess because of the juice that freezes to ice lumps. So you have to process longer until they are really all nicely smooth and so. They're all different. And here's my cinnamon ice cream on top of my grape, banana, walnut salad with the lemony banana yogurt. And I will have that for breakfast right now. And it will be wonderful. Yeah. I know these recipes because I have made similar ones before. I always change a little bit. I can make a new recipe every day with the take-3 method. And then I can add more and more ingredients. Get to know the ingredients, learn how they play together, how they taste, and so the colors, the textures, how they change when you process. Yeah, it's a lot of knowledge I get. And also the food synergy. That is something science lately noticed, that when you have different ingredients, the more different they are, the healthier the food over time. I mean, not in one dish, but over the years. You know, we eat 50, 60, that's much, different plants a year. The indigenous people, 2,000, 3,000 a year. You see the measurement, the ratio. So more different plants is healthier diet. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day for endless vegan variety. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.